Deadly Tarantula Girl coming to you from my private serpentarium. Welcome. Tonight we are going to do a Brachypelma smithi breeding video. This is a project that has been on my bucket list for a long time. I've been attempting to breed Brachypelma smithi, the Mexican Redknee, since the 90s. And truth be told, I just haven't had adult pairs very often throughout the years. And the few times that I have, I've not been successful. So if I am, that will be super duper exciting. This is the second female that I'm pairing him with. The first one was the one that I keep in my ammunition display case, the wooden tank that some of you guys have seen before that my dad made for me. It took him a few minutes to get into the groove the other night. He needed a little encouragement, but oh, he's being bold tonight. Did you see that little tremble? Boo. Okay. Okay, this is what we need to see. I'm trying to move my tongue. Run away! Run away! Ugh, okay. She did bite him on the leg. I'm seeing hemolymph, and he's still trying to give her the signal. So if I had not jumped in right there, yeah, buddy, that was a good try. She bit him in the leg. It's okay. Gonna be alright. If I had not jumped in right there, she would have just devoured him. No more tonight, buddy. No more tonight. We'll try again another night. If I had not put my tongs in between them, she would have just shoved him into her mouth and proceeded to devour him. She did sink her fangs into his legs. He does have some hemolymph dripping from his legs. I don't think that's going to be a fatal wound. I think that he'll be able to heal up from that pretty well. We can just put some powder on it to help clot up that wound. Usually, even if they have a leg broken off or totally torn off, I've seen them survive without any issue as long as he has time to heal up. And so he's going to be out of the game temporarily, which is okay. He bred the heck out of my this female here 2 nights ago. And so worst case scenario, even if he doesn't successfully copulate with any of my other females, there's a really good chance that she will produce a fertile sac from him. But this can happen, which is why I always hang out overhead with tongs. That's really not what I want to see. But on the other hand, if she is going to attempt to cannibalize, I like to be there to intervene to save him if possible. So you saw how fast that happened. Sometimes it's very easy to mistake breeding behavior for aggression. The way she reared up, I thought maybe for a minute she was being receptive to the breeding, which is when I pulled back a little bit. But when I saw her just trying to pull him in, I figured that it looked like she was trying to eat him, which she did bite him on the leg, which kind of confirms that she was attempting to eat him for dinner. Also, there are some body language signals that you usually see preceding a mating. The toe tapping, them kind of doing this trembling vibration move. Usually he'll do it, she'll do it, they'll start doing it back, and they'll kind of quickly creep closer and closer together. And none of that. I think I saw him tremble once, maybe not. Usually you think you see it once and then they'll start to do it more. The first movement is kind of subtle. I think he gave her one signal and she did not reciprocate. Luckily, I'm pretty confident this male will live to see another day. That was definitely not a successful breeding. I could see his pedipalps were not inserted. He was just kind of in defense mode where he was just like, oh, it's over. But I got my tongs in there. And exciting footage, but not what I was hoping for. I hope that you guys learned a little lesson tonight on tarantula breeding. I'll definitely be keeping a close eye on him. I'm going to have him in triage now. I'm not going to feed him. I'm going to make sure that he's nice and calm, warm, well hydrated so he can heal up. And I'll be checking on him probably twice a day, but very quietly. I don't want to disturb him or cause him any anxiety that he doesn't need, because he needs to focus his energy on healing up. That was an unsuccessful breed of Brachypelma smithi. I did whip my phone out the other night and got a couple little snippets of the successful pairing that he had, so maybe I can interject some of that footage so you can take a look at that. I hope you guys found this exciting and educational. Bummer that it wasn't a success, but it was a learning experience, and I don't think that we'll have any fatality on our hands, so maybe that was a success after all. I hope you guys liked this one. Stay tuned for the next breeding video. Let me know if you've ever had any experiences where you couldn't stop your female cannibalizing your male, and I'll see you guys again soon.